Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm very glad you're joining me on this snowy day in the Netherlands. I want to continue, I'm going to start. I hope you're all well, because this kind of weather is in all parts of the world, and yeah, we have to be careful and keep being healthy. That's the most important thing. Today I want to continue decorating my mini journal. I still have the binder rings in there because it's easy to work in, like I said the last time. I'm going to flip to the back side. This I did some things on camera because yeah, a lot is gluing and tearing and inking. So I didn't want every video to be too long. This is a image from a digital from Ruby and Pearl, and I really liked it with the green. So I tore it and roughened it up a bit. Here folded it and cut a corner because this is also a bit torn. And I glued it on here. And I want to decorate it a bit more, and then I have to punch the holes again. And as you can see, I mispunched in the beginning because I wanted to punch the holes in every paper individually. But then you really have to be careful how things, when you put them, stack them on top, it didn't really line up. So there are more pages, but because I did these later, it's not visible with all that the holes were a bit uneven. But here it's much, and I don't really like it. So I'm going to put something over it. I'm going to punch the hole now. And I did with this paper, I made a little pencil mark, or here you can see it better, a little pencil mark which hole is the right one, like that. And I'm going to put something over that because it adds to those things always keep stuck in the hole. And I did my this, you can I don't know how I can hold it. This is the best. You can shift it so you can bump your paper until here, and then you know it's always the same size. But in the beginning I didn't do that, so that's why a couple of holes didn't really match up. But like we all say, it doesn't have to be all perfect. It's a junk journal, and I love when Cara Renee from Be Reborn Art and Healing says, perfection is not at play in the studio. And I love it when she says that, because it's true. These were tabs. I don't know the designer anymore. I have to look and see, but I used so many different digitals. If you have questions, please ask me, because otherwise it will be such a long list. These were tabs, and I just cut it off and to use it, because I didn't have a label that really fit, because I wanted something on there. You can stamp a piece, and I'm going to fold it. I inked them already. I'm going to fold it. And then I'm going to glue first one side, because otherwise, this is a bit in the way, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to glue first one side, because then I can punch the hole again. So I keep seeing what the right hole is, if that makes sense. Because otherwise I get crooked holes again, and I'm trying to repair that with this. Put some glue on here. I hope the lighting is okay, because because of the snow, it's dark outside, so I have to film with the lights on. And I was able to find, yeah, I think a good light by the end of last year. I bought lights, and they're clipped to my table, and they're very long, small LED strips, and they go either way. So the pole is on the table, and then there's a light this way and a light that way. So yeah, hopefully it will be okay. And I moved my husband. I don't drill holes in ceilings, but the light that was on the ceiling, that was a bit not in the right place. It gave a shadow, so we put it more towards where I'm sitting, a bit more above my head. See, and this looks nice because I want to leave the back plain. I'm just taking you along with what I'm doing, and yeah, maybe give you some ideas. And I like this look on this side. Also, here will be a pocket, so maybe not very much visible from that, but that doesn't matter. Now I'm going to try to flip it over and hope it sticks, because now it hasn't got any real drying time. Oh, that doesn't work what I wanted, because if now I punch a hole, this will be punched also. Let's see if I can do something that I'm in the right place. Because if this doesn't work, I'm doing everything for nothing. Let's see how. Pretty okay. Yeah, so I have to do it like that, so I can glue it. I have to use this later, and the black gives a bit more shadow also. So that's why I have that white paper. This one I can glue. I'm going to make a, I can't, with the lighting is not, for me, not ideal enough that I can see if there's glue coming out. There wasn't. Let's see. This is the middle. And I have to, I think I'll let it dry a bit more before punching the hole. And here the pencil mark can go. I don't know if the glue interferes, because now I can bump against the black thing, and because of the line, hopefully I know where the middle of the hole was supposed to be. So I can try to, it's pretty okay. Lucky me. Yeah, I'm going to put that to the side. Really like that. And then I search for a label, because I like it that it has something. I like the writing, but I always like when something's on there, because it gives it just a bit of, more dimension. This, of course, is just a bit thicker than copy paper, but I think it adds to to a project if you layer things and add more dimension. And I thought this was really coordinating with each other, and this is a Roxy Creations label. Let's see, and this is my so favorite lace, and I can't remember where I got it, but and not necessarily because I use it a lot for this, but now I just want I just want a pocket. No, I'm going to continue. I'm going to fiddle with that later and let this dry, because I want to get some things done. I'm going to put that to the side because I'm afraid that I'll spill on it, like I spilled on my, not intentionally, but my patchwork personal journal. This I'm going to glue here as a tuck spot. So I backed it with old book page. Yeah, like I said in a previous video, I got my second printer spilled ink, and I didn't know that, so I moved it for I was cleaning, and it had to be moved, and I got ink on my hands and I didn't see that, and then I touched my my personal journal, and now in my opinion the cover is ruined because it's first I thought it was only on the back splotches, and I didn't get them out, but they were on the front also. So yeah, I'm really sad about that, because I bought the journal because I liked the this is a nice tuck spot now. I don't know why I always put things on this side or on that side. I could have made the tuck spot here, and then you could slide it like that, and I don't know why, but I never do. And maybe because this is a small journal it would have been better, but because she's looking like that, it for me she has to be here. But you can tuck something. I try. It's doable, so journaling can go in there. So that's that. Beautiful image. Here I'm not going to fill everything, so these will be blank. And here I have a beautiful image with the swans, and I want to add just a little extra on there. This is a bit of Italian book page. I'm not going to ink it because I really like the way it is, and this is already a bit dark, so it doesn't have to be inked. You never have to ink, of course. But I seem to always like it better when it's inked. So I just wanted a little bit, and I just close this before it dries. And my little glue stick. I got a vintage stamp. Oh, it's it's in here. It's gone. Ah, it's gone. Oh, the bigger one. A beautiful grayish stamp. I thought that was in because the shadowy and the misty image. I really thought this was fitting, and just that little bit adds a lot more interest to an already beautiful image. I didn't have to do anything to it, but yeah, instantly it adds. let's see where my paper clips. I move things around on my desk, so now I have to think where everything is. I'm not going to fiddle with these. These are so tiny and really. I'm going to use this one for now. I don't know if it will stay, but I'm just going to clip it on here. Yes. And I want to leave a little border of the staff paper. Like that. And this one I'm going to do something too. Yeah, I really like those tiny paper clips, but they're so tight. Oh, it's it's a struggle to get them open. So if you want to remove it from your journal, it's a struggle also. And in here, let's stay in camera. I have this image. It's also from Ruby and Pearl. I lightly inked around it and cut it with the decal edge. I love it. I'm not going to do anything to it, and the recipient of this journal can add to it if she wants to. I'll still have to back it for writing, but otherwise I'm going to leave it. This, because it's a tuck spot. Ah, I didn't prepare anything. I want something on there, but I don't know what, because it's a bit much. Ah, and here I wanted a lace pocket. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that too. I always put on images and digitals the designers, so that's why that's so big there. I'm going to back that with this drawing paper. It feels like handmade paper. I love this edging, and I was thinking this side or this side, and I'm going to leave it on the outside, and I'm going to glue the picture of the image on completely, and then here will be a piece of embossing on top. So I'm going to glue it, and then I'll tear it. But now you know the designer. And Christy has amazing digitals too, and a lot of variety and lots of detail in it. Yeah, we are lucky to have so many. And there's glue on my image. And I know with this paper, if I can't, no, that's too bad. I'm not going to use it because I know with this paper it's very hard to get it off. Yeah, I know my thing is completely. Let's see. Do I have a book page? I can. Oh no, I'm going to untop it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll pause the camera and print a new image, but I don't have much time today. So I'm going to close this. Let's continue and move on, and I will come back to that page. Yeah, it happened a lot with these darker images that, yeah, accidentally I got glue on them, and yeah, the paper is not forgiving. Here I want to, let's see that I have the book page in the right direction. It doesn't matter, some don't mind if the text is upside down, but I do. It's a strange thing I have. It has to be straight, the right way up, or it has to be that way. If the writing is like that, like the envelope, I don't mind. But yeah, that's just who I am. And now, when I'm putting glue on here, I remember that I didn't selected anything to go in here, but that is not a problem because I can put a book page in here, or just some interest, but because I only put glue on 3 sides, you can tuck something in, but it was also to give this page just a bit of interest. But maybe I'm going to put a book page in here or another image. I really like this image also. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. We'll see. That. This, of course, is going to stay, and because there's something here, this is, yeah, beautiful. This is an image of Rach&Bella Crafts, and I backed it with a beautiful book page because I'm going to glue lace on here, and I think that was, I saw it first from Britta Martyrer, I think. I follow her on Instagram, and it becomes a pocket. But more people already did this, so I don't know if it's her idea or she saw it from someone else also. That's possible. So just on 3 sides, I'm going to put glue there. I can close this, because now I need my fabric glue, and because I just wanted a very thin line, I'm going to use the fine tip, and this still has art glitter glue in it. I'm going to put the glue here first, but my intention is, if the art glitter glue is used up, to put my own fabric glue in here. But I hope that works, because in here I have my normal all-purpose glue, but it comes out very very difficult. The glue is much thicker than yeah, for example, art glitter glue. It's yeah, it is an amazing glue. It's I can't say anything. It's expensive, but it is a great glue. Yeah, I'm going to let it stick out on 3 sides. I think I like that. So, and now I know a bit better, because it doesn't go until the end of the card, so I can, I know a bit better until where I have to put the glue. Yeah, are you already crafting? Because I heard from more people, I'm not the only one who has to start up again after holidays or free time. I always have to get into the rhythm of crafting again, and I was not the only one. So I hope you're all crafting again, or getting into it, getting excited about it again. And yeah, if you followed me in the other videos, I already told you I have a guest project for Kelly's Crafts. I'm in her Facebook group also. And see, you can put something. It doesn't have to be an image, but it can be your journaling. But maybe it's nice if I just tuck that in there. So I'm going to back this. Love these images, those tiny snippets of images. And for people who are new, because the rest mostly knows, this is also from Ruby and Pearl. I like just a bit, in a way. It's hiding a beautiful image, but I think I like it. You won't be seeing it, of course. We'll see. You won't be seeing it because it will be clipped, this. I'm going to take another paper clip and clip it on, and then that will be sticking out. So I'm going to put my paper clip here. Yeah, I could make it a flip out. I'm going to leave it loose because the recipient can change up where maybe she thinks it's better on another page. That's possible. I'm going to leave this handmade paper. Yeah, I still have to do something on there too, and again here. Oh, there they are. Again, a beautiful image from Anna's Wonderland. I did a design team, a guest project for her last year. And I just backed it with book page. You can see what was on the other side. I like that because you can see it was a book page, a central page, but you can write on it because it's very faint. And on here, I always feel the need to fill these spaces. And it's not necessary, of course it's not, but yeah, sometimes I feel that I have to. And I chose, I didn't anticipate that. And luckily that I saw it because I got glue on my hands and that could ruin a lot too. I thought it would be hard to get it out, get the glue out. I'm going to put that there, and then this little snippet, and I always have to look closely what is the front and what is the back. I think that's the front. So I'm just going to put a bit of glue here, or yeah, a bit. It can be a bit more because it really has to stick. And this is a piece of color. In our look, it's new, but I really like the design because the design looks like it's old. There is a bit of shadow on the black. Yeah, maybe I have to change that black because I with the lighting earlier I had the black. It's just cardstock underneath my my mat. And then that looked better, and now I have the feeling the white background would be better. So I'm going to try some things out to get the best result. Just a little addition for an already beautiful image. Let's see, what can I do there? Maybe this is yeah, also a piece of that. Maybe if I can no, I want something underneath, something maybe a bit of the green, so it's coming back. Some papers I didn't use many color in the journal. No, I don't like that. Let's think. I did a lot with, I always like brown with a lot of things. This is, yeah, this would be like that, better. I like that. Let's see what I have in all kinds of snippets. Let's see what I have. Yeah, sometimes it just has to be just a tiny bit of something to add to it. This is the wrong way. That's something I seem to do, that I always wanted a certain direction. No, that not. And these are because I always do it like this. I don't have a piece that is completely right. Let's see if we do like this one. It's very thin. It was packaging, but it was so fragile that it breaks if you touch it. No, I want it longer. I like this one, but let's see if I do it like that. Just trying out something, and I think I like that. This is too small. Let's put that on the pile. Clean that up later. I've got a complete mess on my desk. Oh, this can close. And I could have put a label or a flower, but because I already have the lace and the little flower trim on top, I want something else. And you know I love embossing. Yeah, I like it. Do I like a number? I'm going to try to use up more numbers because I hardly use them, and I think I'll glue that down because it will stay better. Put a little glue there. Let's see the page. Really oozing out. It's very thin paper, maybe that's why also. Let's see if I got a little plastic here to protect the pages. And this is a little wet also. What do I like? I'll come back to that. I always have to think about those little extras. Yeah, this I'm going to leave plain. This I backed with ledger, and also, I'm completely crooked on my screen. And I put a vintage stamp on there. And that goes in there. And the lace on this side, I'm going to take it out because it's easier also with drying later. So I'm going to put that to the side like that. And here, this is wallpaper, real wallpaper. And I thought I wanted to put this lace there. Let's see. Yeah. Now you can write here, but you can also tuck something in. And I really liked it next to, this is giving a glare, I see. I really like it because this is such a smooth, creamy color. I don't want to add too much to it. Let's see. Yeah. This back. Like that. Let's see how I want to do this. Do I want it straight on there and leave that? Because I can never, no, that's strange. I'm going to put it straight, and you can see a little of the wallpaper there. I'm going to use the art glitter glue again. That was a reminder for myself. Is this the right way up? No idea. Let's see where to put the glue. About here. And then a bit straightish. To put enough glue because there. Oh, let's no. Oop. No, it was too far away. I think. That's the advantage of wallpaper, because it's not that it's completely smooth on the back, but a bit. So I think I'll be fine. No, it was too. How am I going to do that? Because it looks a bit like that, so I think I can start here and end there, and then let's see how I'm doing now. And stretch it a bit. It's a bit taut, so you can put something in there that it doesn't flap all over the place. Yeah. And I have to end about here. That. The glue will dry clearly, so I want it to get stuck down well. Now it looks. Let's see if I can. Yeah, and I like that. That's yeah, frayed, and it doesn't always have to stick out like that, but just a bit of the fraying that happens when you take this a lot and put it back again, and then it frays a bit easier, or naturally, because it's handled, and then you get the fraying. It's snowing pretty hard, and I have an appointment this afternoon, and I do everything by bike, and oh, I'm not so happy with the weather, because yeah, the roads aren't clear, and the bike paths are full of snow now, and it's not far that I have to go, but yeah, it's not nice to struggle or to fall. It won't be the first time that I fall with my bike with snowy or icy weather. And yeah, because of my knees, my bad knees, I can't walk it. Otherwise, years ago, when I didn't have trouble with my knees, I would walk. Yeah, I love it. Oh yes. Oh yes, here this is I wanted to show you also. Oh, this I did off camera. This I think I added the last time on the pocket. It's a book page that is folded over like that and over like this, and it makes 2 pockets. In here I made a journaling card. I layered the image on, this is from Ruby and Pearl, this is from Anna's Wonderland, and I embossed it. I'm going to say it anyway, not that we all want to point out our faults, but it's the wrong way. I had the embossing folder the wrong way. But debossing is also nice. So yeah, I didn't do it again. Some faux washi tape I did, and on the back lots of writing space, and love it. Beautiful. And this also from a piece of a digital, and it's completely, yeah, it's visible. It's completely embossed. On the back side you can see it better. It was backed, I backed the image with, or the piece of the digital, I backed it with ledger and then ran it through the embossing machine. So this is not, I think you can write on it, but yeah, I don't think that will be very handy, and that goes in there. This, I have this image, I backed it, and I just put these, oh no, the wrong ones, where are they? Hey, they're gone, they're gone. I have, yeah, these are just the numbers. Oh no, I keep forgetting that I put them in here, because I use them a lot, and I have a lot pre-made, so they're in this ephemera holder. The sample stamps, I put a piece on the packaging and put it on here. Again, old book page, and this will be clipped on here. And I think I'll put little laces and ribbons on the paper clips also. The book page and the drawing paper are very they tear easily, because they're this is like handmade paper, a bit fibery. That's what I was looking for. And the book page, of course, is very old. Here I did this in the last video, in the first video. And here I wanted something, because this is just coffee dyed paper, and it was on this side, and I thought it was a bit uninteresting. This lace will be on there, but yeah, even though just the lace on the coffee dyed paper was a bit blank, I thought. And so I put some of Ruby and Pearl's fancy ledger on there, and then this will go on top. Let's see if there's a right way up. Not really. So I'm going to glue that on there. And I'm going to try if it sticks. I'm going to take it out. That's what I meant. You don't have to work on a bumpy surface. Let's see if I use this one, because the lace can be glued on completely. And then this will be easier. But you can use textile glue and with your finger or with a paintbrush really spread it, so the little scallops will stick out, and here these points will stick out also. And now you still can see a bit of the beautiful ledger. It gives it just a bit more interest, and I don't know if it picks up on camera. In real, yeah, you can see it, that there is a design in the lace, because yeah, of course we want to see that also. I'm going to let that dry in under some books, and that will be this page. Very colorful next to each other, beautiful. And this I made last time, but it was too big. So I made it, printed the image again, smaller, and then I put 2 labels on top of each other. These are from ShabbyDabbyDoodah, and I liked the green because in this sepia, yeah, the green touches it just a bit. I really liked it. And a beige label underneath. The beige label is also decorated, but yeah, I just wanted the border because the green on here, yeah, faded too much. I wanted to stand out a bit more. Rolled that up a bit and inked it. Didn't ink it that much. A bit more. You don't have to, it's my preference, but, and this, you can write all over this, and I just glue that on for a bit more interest, but you can still write on it. That's the, I'm going to put it in here for now. I think I'll take it out again. And now this is a bit better than the first one. It was so wide, yeah, it was very hard to get it in and out. And I think, oh no, this one. Yeah, the birds. I did them, but I thought, yeah, again, this is such a blank space. I always think it needs something. So I took another label of Roxy Creations, and I'm going to glue that on there. I thought it was nice with a bit of blue. And these smaller things like labels or numbers, that's, yeah, sometimes a bit of a struggle for me I really have to think what I want to do there. Let's see if I can. No, it's completely stuck down, so I'm going to leave it. Otherwise, that corner would have been. Maybe I can fold this also. Let's see if it works, because it's a very small. Yeah, a bit more like that. Come on. Yeah. Now it looks a bit more the same. And also this book page crumbles. Let's see if I can put a little bit of ink there. Yeah. You see, just a bit of interest, just a bit extra. And here, yeah, maybe. Yeah, a label could be maybe another number. I like these numbers also. Ooh. Maybe just these are very big. I have them smaller. I always like these black ones. Yeah, I'm going to do that because I like it. Bit the white edges of the print. It's a long video, I'm sorry, but it's almost done, so I thought maybe I can, and then in the flip through I can show you the final little things. Writing room on the back. Here I made I like that, like to do that, make postcards. So I have an image, I print a postcard digital, put a vintage stamp on there. This is for writing. And here I want just to add a little, put that to the side. And I thought just a little netting. Let's see how far. And I chose again this flower trim because it picks up on her belt. I want to have it sticking out everywhere, and this a bit down here, so I have to let that stick out also. Let's see where I want to put the glue. to smear it a bit. Oh, it can be a bit further. Oh yeah, I have to add more glue. Further, and like that. Smear it again. My tissue. Let's see. Try it again. Yep. I think I can put the glue on here. Just little dots on the flowers, and they still have to dry. And this card will go in the vellum envelope. Oh. Yeah, it really has to dry. And then I'm going to knot this and leave it hanging. Lydia from Raindrop Lila does that a lot, and I love that idea. Also, if she makes a ruffle here, she leaves a bit and ties it into a knot, and it dangles from the page, and it looks really cute. So, and later when this is completely dry, I'm going to tear this this netting a bit, that it gets a bit more rougher, more frayed, like you can see here. But if I'm going to fiddle with it now, I think the glue will get loose. So let's see, and that will go in here. This will be dry, I think. Yes. Put that to the side. This one, yeah, and then we're in the front. Okay. Leave that out. I can put the back on. I still have to do, but you can see that in the flip through. This video has been very long. I will put lace there, and you can see it's a nice form, a bit chunky, 1 inch, about 1 inch, and lots of writing room. Let me know if you're interested in this little beauty, and next video will be the flip through, and like I said, if you're interested, let me know. This is for sale, and there's lots and lots of room for writing and for keeping your thoughts or quotes or whatever you want. And you can add to it, because this will have a ribbon or lace. I'm thinking about that, and it can grow very easily. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel that way, and I will see you in the next video. Have a very great day. Bye bye.